an output type of question based on files. Write the output of the following program. Assume that the content of the file a.txt before the execution of the program is abcdef abcdef. So given that there is a file a.txt and it contains this content. So this is the file a.txt and this is the content. Here global variables are not there. Execution starts at the main function. Ch is a character variable. It contains the character capital A. Offstream is a built-in class. OFS is an object of a class. When an object is encountered, two things are there to be done. One, memory is allocated for this object. This class contains a data member by the name put pointer, so memory is allocated for put pointer. Now after allocating memory for this object, the corresponding constructor should be called. So a zero argument constructor called, and the zero argument constructor initializes put pointer with a -1. Now after this, control goes to next line. Tell P returns the current value for put pointer. So in the computer's monitor you get the answer -1. After this, next line, open function opens the file a.txt in app mode. So when you open a file in app mode, the existing contents are preserved and the file pointer will be at the beginning of the file. So your put pointer contains the position of the file pointer from the beginning of the file. Now it is at the beginning of the file, so your put pointer contains 0. Next statement, tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 0. Endl means the cursor goes to next line. So CP changes the file pointer, and how does the change occur? From the beginning of the file, the pointer is moved by 8 characters forward. So the beginning of the file means put pointer contains 0. So 0 plus 8. Now your put pointer contains 8. And what is the meaning of this 8? This is the new position of the file pointer from the beginning. So which means your file pointer will be here. After this, next statement, tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 8. OFS output operator CH. CH contains capital A, and OFS output operator capital A means capital A will be written to this file. The file is opened in app mode, so even though the file pointer is here, the new data is written to the end of the file. So after writing the new data here, the file pointer will be below that character. So your put pointer contains the position of this file pointer from the beginning, which is nothing but 13. You can see 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 13. After this, next statement, tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 13. CP changes the file pointer. How does the change occur? From the current file pointer position, the pointer is moved by 3 characters forward. So calculation must be done like this. Current file pointer position means 13. So 13 minus 3, your put pointer contains 10. And what is the meaning of this 10? This is the new position of the file pointer from the beginning. So which means your file pointer will be 3, 6, 9. And here your file pointer will be below this character. After this, next statement, tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get 10. And because of this end L, the cursor goes to next line. OFS output operator CH. Your CH contains character A. File is opened in app mode. So even though the file pointer is here, the new data is always written to the end of the file. And after writing the new data there, the file pointer will be below that character. So put pointer contains the position of the file pointer from the beginning, which is nothing but 14. You can see 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 14. After this, next statement, tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get 14. CP changes the file pointer. How does the change occur? From the end of the file, the pointer is moved by 0 characters forward, or the file pointer is at the end of the file. Even otherwise, the file pointer is at the end of the file, so no change. Tell P returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 14. OFS output operator CH. CH contains capital A. OFS output operator means capital A will be written to the file a.txt. File is opened in APP mode, so new data will be written to end of the file, and after writing the new data, the file pointer will be below that character. So put pointer contains the position of the file pointer from the beginning, which is 15. 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 15. Next statement, tailp returns the current value for put pointer 15. Endl means the cursor goes to next line. CP changes the file pointer. How does the change occur? From the end of the file, the pointer is moved by 2 characters backward. So end of the file means put pointer contains 15. So 15 minus 2, now your put pointer contains 13. What is the meaning of this 13? This is the new position of the file pointer from the beginning. So which means your file pointer will be here. Next statement, tailp returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 13. OFS output operator CH, your CH contains capital A. OFS output operator means data will be written to this file because OFS is linked to the file a.txt. Even though the file pointer is here, the new data will be written to end of the file because file is opened in APP mode. So after writing new data to the end of the file pointer will be below that character. So put pointer contains the position of this file pointer from the beginning, which is 16. You can see 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 16. Now next statement, tailp returns the current value for put pointer, so you get the answer 16. And here you close the file. This file removed from random access memory, it is still there in the hard disk. So for this program, this is the output.